Here with swimming and diving coach Eric Lindquist. Coach, busy weekend for you this weekend. You've got a couple of meets. You've got the duel against Macalester on Friday, and then you go back to Macalester on Saturday for the Roger Allman Invitational. But before we talk about that, let's talk a little bit about last weekend, the SMU Invitational. Outstanding individual performances on the guys' side. 8 first-place finishes in that duel against Hamlin, and then the women finished second on the women's side. A good weekend for you guys.
Yep, ton of fun having the invite back on campus. Try and expand that in years to come. But a great performance by both teams back home on their home campus.
Talk a little bit about the individuals on the guys' side. PJ Heller really came on. He kind of dominated the freestyle events, winning 3 of those. Mark Ross, a guy we talk about for the last 4 years, he had another great one with 3 first places. And then Brian Baker had swept the diving competition. Good individual efforts that you've got to be proud of.
Yeah, Mark, always a rock we can rely on, does well. PJ still spreading his wings, if you will, here at the collegiate level. He's a first-year athlete, and I think it'll be fun to watch him grow over the years. And Brian Baker really coming into his own on the diving boards.
You know, it seemed that Brian kind of made himself known at the conference championships last year, finishing 6th in both events. Now this year he really has seemed to step his game up a little bit and really is doing a nice job.
Yep, a lot of hard work from our divers. Coach JJ putting them through the paces, both on our boards and down at the gym on the dry boards too. And Brian has taken full advantage of that. Those guys are working really hard.
Let's talk about the women. Abby Kratzky's kind of been a team leader for the last couple of years, and obviously she did a really nice job at this SMU Invitational with a first place finish, a couple of thirds in relays, and then a 4th place as well. Probably not unexpected of you, a performance like that from her.
No, definitely not. Glad to see her swimming well when she can. We're now battling a little injury there, and we're hoping that our excellent training staff can get her back in shape for that.
How about any other individuals that you saw that you maybe surprised you a little bit in that meet?
Quite a few, actually. I think being at our home pool helps people get fired up. The relays across the board, men's and women's, did well beginning and end of the meet, and looking forward to seeing what we can do this weekend.
Let's talk about this weekend. Kind of the first chance you get to have a back-to-back as we prepare, as we always talk about preparing for that MIAC Championships, which is a 3-day event. This is your first time where the both teams will be swimming on a Friday and then back in the water on Saturday. Talk a little bit about the importance of this weekend.
Yeah, pretty intentional. We try to do it every year, get an overnight first semester, and we'll try and do it again second semester if we can before the conference championships. Toughest meet of the year is our last meet in February. Trying to swim hard, swim your best for 3 days. So we're looking forward to see how people respond, try and stay healthy and take care of everybody. So
Macalester duel on Friday and then the Macalester Invitational on Saturday. Good luck.
Thanks.